of Dirt Cup. Number 2, 2024 is underway. The green is out, and it's a good jump for Carrick.
Tanner Carrick, the former USAC Mouse Energy drink. Oh, and around goes Eric Fisher, and on his side. And flipped by DJ Neto, and now on all fours. Fisher moving around inside the car. That's good to see. Skagit Speedway safety crew quickly on the scene.
And they're going to the right rear on the 14 of Corey Day early here on this one. Now, Corey outside row number 8, so he started 16th. This is only going to put him back a few rows on a second double file restart. So prelim night 2 underway once again, and another good start for Carrick, leading him into turn number 1.
Tanner Carrick going to lead the way. Look at Chase Johnson to the inside. Chase Johnson off the bottom of turn 2. Big wheel stand. He'll shoot up the racetrack. Wow, nearly coming together with Jesse Schlottfeld.
Schlottfeld's got no fear. He kept his foot in it, drove around the outside, but boy, bottom of turn number 4, really good for Johnson. And Johnson now, after your leader, Tanner Carrick, down the back straightaway early on in this.
Tanner Carrick and Chase Johnson, a pair of former Chili Bowl A main starters, battling it out here at the Dirt Cup. Prelim night number 2. Johnson rolls the bottom. He'll look to the inside. Carrick bounces off the fence and leads him down the backstretch.
Boy, the top is getting to be a long ways around in 1 and 2, and that's allowing Johnson, just patient on the bottom, to stick right with Carrick. We're 3 in, and this time Carrick cheats to the cushion, looking for a better run off it. Johnson right there, wheel to wheel and wing to wing as they go into turn number 3, battling for the lead.
Carrick rolls off the high side there. Look at Chase Johnson come off the berm of the bottom of turn number 4 in the
yellow is out.
Red.
It's turn number 1, and I think that's changing to a red on us as DJ Neto for the second time in corner number 1. Carrick, Chase Johnson down the back chute. Carrick goes early, little wheel stand. Flies her in the air. He's up and around the top. There's Johnson down around the bottom as we go back to green.
Wow, Jesse Schlottfeld bounced off the berm, all 4 wheels off the ground. What a battle for the top spot, though. Chase Johnson continues to pedal the bottom.
Chase Johnson down low, patient around the low portion of the racetrack. Carrick's only got a little bit of momentum on him coming around the top. Johnson making the bottom work. He's nosing ahead at the apex of the turn. It's up to Carrick with momentum on the high side to get it back as they're almost even getting into turn 3 again.
What a battle for the lead. How about Dominic Gordon in third, though? The 410 rookie as Tanner Carrick switches lines, goes down to the bottom. That's a big move by Carrick. And boy, did it really throw Chase Johnson for a ride. Chase Johnson, though, a good restart for him. He's right there side by side with them, Caleb.
Wow, they're almost 4 wide further back in the field as well, as there goes Gordon up to the very high level of the racetrack. He's going to drive up and around Johnson and into position number 2.
Jesse Schlottfeld. Trey Starks upside or around the pirouette. So Jesse Schlottfeld did a monster wheel stand and set it down, and I'm not sure if it knocked the front end out, and Starks really had nowhere to go as Schlottfeld was slowing down into turn number 3. Devin Borden also involved there, Caleb. The bottom as good as anybody.
Carrick again goes right at the beginning of the blue, and Dominic Gordon sniffs blood in the water through the slider, and Carrick but couldn't get it to stick. Took the lead for the blink of an eye. Carrick's got it back, but it's Gordon winding it up around the top, coming after Carrick for the lead.
Dominic Gordon introducing himself to America tonight here on Flow Racing, making moves in the 10. He'll go side by side with Chase Johnson. Johnson down at the bottom. Gordon still pounding the high side off of 2.
It's weird to think of Johnson as the veteran in a battle in one of these deals, but there he is just rolling the bottom, and you can see that was the plan for Chase Johnson, come out and use the low side as he tries to take second back away from Gordon. What a move by Tanner Carrick, who's putting on a masterclass of defensive racing out in front of this.
We'll see what Gordon does this time. Does he try to thread the needle down the backstretch or cut underneath him? Carrick comes up, and here comes Gordon down to the bottom. Dominic Gordon off the bottom. Can he lead the lap this time by? Yes, he can. Dominic Gordon, new leader at lap 16.
Nice move, Gordon. Now can he hold it and streak away and put some distance between them? There's Carrick coming back after him for the lead. Gordon up and around the high side. Does he have the momentum? No, he does not. It's a 1 lap for Gordon lead as Carrick takes it back. Caution coming.
Looks like Cole Macedo, the high pointman, coming into the A-main tonight.
The start of the blue, that's the earliest he can, and he'll do it again as here comes Gordon with the slider in the corner. Carrick got down to block it, and look out, somebody coming on the top. It's Justin Cox.
Justin Cox on the move to the middle, 3 wide for second. Gordon out the high side, powering away. He'll go after Carrick for the top spot in 3 and 4.
You've got 2 separate battles going for 4 different positions as Carrick trying to hold off Gordon. Gordon up and around the top stop, trying to knock down the curb as Carrick short slides into the corner. Gordon all kinds of momentum after after him in turn number 3 as they go through the turns.
Dominic Gordon off the high side. Carrick going to slide up. He'll lead by a car length to the start-finish line. Gordon down to the inside. Carrick goes to the high side. They're side by side. There, Dominic Gordon to the top spot. He'll close the door. Where's he going to 3?
They'll trade lines going into the corner, but from the top, Dominic Gordon takes the lead. We're 20 into this deal, and Gordon now might have the momentum to stretch away as he rights the rim and opens it up over Carrick for the lead.
Dominic Gordon starting to pull away now. Gordon rolling away from the field with 14 laps remaining. Lap traffic not even close to being in play.
As these guys dice for second, third, and fourth, Sanders finds the bottom of turn number 4 with 6 to go. To the inside of Cox, Sanders has got third coming off the turn, but the crossover's coming from Cox, and watch out going into 3.
Big slider. No, he'll leave him a line. Great move by Justin Cox to leave the line as Justin Sanders hangs on, but Cox turns the heat back up. It'll go back after him in turn 2. Now here comes Chase Johnson and Corey Day.
That could have got way nastier than what it was. Cox might have left himself out to dry a little bit as Day building some steam here in the late going as we're down to 4 laps to go. Chase Johnson back after Cox, and here comes Corey Day looking for the Don line in the middle of 1 and 2.
Corey Day working where about nobody else working. He'll go high in 3 and 4 this time by. He'll shoot by Chase Johnson, move Corey Day up a spot. Day inside the top 5.
Johnson not done. They're going to look to split the difference on Devin Borden getting into the turn, but Day's going to go all the way up and around. He'll get Cox for 4th, and Sanders is looming for 3rd. Here comes Corey Day.
3-car battle for 2nd, Caleb Castaner. Carrick's right there. Look, all 3, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th on your screen. Justin Sanders up to 2nd.
Sanders has got 2nd. There goes to the bottom. Carrick trying to get it back. And Day right in the mix as Dominic Gordon is checked out and gone. He is going to win his first 410 speed feature. If all goes right, this dynamite battle for 2nd, though, continues on. Gordon off the corner wins Dirt Cup prelim night number 2. And for 2nd to the line, Sanders, Day, and Carrick is how we finish.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
That's why you come back up and call 410 main events, right?
Man. How about Dominic Gordon, though?